He's terrific. He's a real professional. He's very intelligent. He's going to bring a great game plan to the fight. Uh, and I think it's going to be a very, very close, interesting fight as it goes on. I mean, I'm looking forward to a great action fight.
You think this will be one of Pacquiao's biggest tests in recent years?
It'll be a real test, yeah. I mean, a lot of Pacquiao's fights involve tests. Timothy Bradley was a big test. This guy, Algieri, is fast. He's a superb boxer. He's much bigger than Manny. Presents a lot of problems. Now, Freddie believes that he solved a lot of the problems, and I know Manny trained with big welterweights, so we'll see.
Like Manny, obviously, he's fighting this fight at 144 catch weight. This will be one of the smaller guys as far as weight that he's had to fight. Do you think that it's reasonable to expect that he could get a stoppage here?
I don't, all this weight thing is just crap. You weigh the day before. What the hell difference does it matter if he weighed 144 the day before, 147, 140? For me, it's all the same. It's how much he's weighing when he gets in the ring. Manny Pacquiao doesn't have problem making a weight at 140, at 144, 147. He walks around at 147.
Freddie says that he thinks that Manny will end his knockout drought here. Do you think that's important for Manny going forward?
No, knockouts come. If Manny goes into the fight looking for the knockout, he won't get it. It's like like a baseball player goes up to the plate looking for a home run. The chances are he doesn't hit the home run. If he goes up to the plate looking to meet the ball, he might hit a home run.
Do you have any options with Algieri after this?
We have a rematch clause.
And also tell me about Algieri's popularity. He's really done his part for promoting the fight. How much of a blessing has it been having a guy who's so media savvy, who's so friendly, his image? How important is that, and how easy is that to promote?
Well, let me tell you something. Having Algieri to promote in this kind of fight is a tremendous blessing because he's articulate, he's intelligent. You can carry on a conversation with him that involves boxing, but also can be of subjects other than boxing. Obviously, the more intelligent an athlete is, the more forthcoming an athlete is, the better he presents himself to the public.
And I just want to also ask you about Manny says he wants to go down to 40 after this. Are there any big fights that you would want to get at 40?
The weights are all garbage. They're nonsense.
No, he wants to go down. He wants to drop a weight.
That doesn't mean anything. What difference does it make if he's 144, 140? It's how much he weighs the night of the fight. All this talk about making weight and everything means absolutely nothing.
But there are championship belts at 140 he could get. Like, cause he didn't really spend a lot of time at 44.
Nobody cares about these belts. We're all looking at the next. We will all look at the next opponent, and Manny will fight the most intriguing, best opponent available. Forget about the weight. I'm not going to talk about the weight. That's a nonsense talk.
Well, but what about are there any attractive options left for him? Because it looks like there aren't many guys for him to fight anymore.
What are you talking about?
I mean, look, obviously Mayweather's not going to happen.
Marquez. Why obviously Mayweather's not going to happen?
Because he hasn't made the fight yet. Or if it does, it would be like down the line. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
So do you think that's a fight that could happen?
Could.
Is that something that you've had talks with about, or?
Yes.
And is there anyone else that you guys have been looking at?
Sure. There's. Let's see how Jesse Vargas, now that he's trained by Floyd, looks. What about Danny Garcia? A lot of guys that he can fight. There's this kid Diego Chavez, who's fighting Bradley. What happens if he beats Bradley? That's a pretty good opponent. So, yeah, let's see what happens. If anybody asked me last April when Manny fought Bradley who he would fight next, and I said Chris Algieri, they would have said I had to have my head examined.
I understand, sir. Thank you so much.